Alright, hey guys, what's up? Pope Cerebus here, just dropping some Wednesday weekly hauls. What do you say? This here being a fantastic opening issue here. Darth Vader, kind of how he gets his hilt and all his crystals for his current lightsaber. We got some Doctor Strange continuing on with that damnation. Really liking the cover stuff on the Doctor Strange. The story, obviously, too, Donny Cates. So much so, I went and picked up two. Jessica Jones. Always been a big fan of this series. David Mack, still keeping up with the watercolors on this. Right in the middle of the Purple Man story. So, that's great. Must be getting canceled. Moon Knight, I guess I found myself picking up Moon Knight recently. I think the only issue I didn't get was issue 190. But, yeah, I'm going to stick with this until they decide to cancel that. I typically don't buy a ton of second prints, but who's going to deny that that is probably one of the coolest covers in a long while. So, it's no Thanos 13 Albuquerque, but I dig it. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Continuing on with Thanos. Probably should have bought a couple extras of these, but I'm just happy to have it. Number one, because it's probably one of my favorite characters. And two, the storyline inside is just is really top notch. Issue 16 of Thanos. Kind of like this cover. Haven't seen Deadpool grace a cover in a long time. I guess they're trying to keep him from getting too overexposed before the Deadpool 2 rollout. Some quick back issues. I really love this cover, so the Deodato Doctor Strange, so I went back and got another one of that. Speaking of, this is another great cover. I found these at a shop for, they had 30 and 40% off bins, and this was in there. The Mike Deodato, issue 20, running with the Devil, Daredevil. Great cover. Another cover that was also there, the Tombstone cover of issue 24, Daredevil. I'm going long on Doctor Strange. Big fan, actually, of Doctor Strange, but more so lately. So, picked up another issue of 383. The issue I can't find, for all those who are looking or care, is that first black cover, 381. I have some copies of the variants and stuff, but not the original. This one here, Invincible Iron Man #1, Hip Hop, Riri Williams on the cover there. Invincible Iron Man Search for Tony Stark. It's an Adi Granoff cover, 593. This was part of that, I think it was 30 or 40% off, so I had to pick that up. Great copy of this cover I love, issue 21 Star Wars, the Stormtrooper cover, dig it. Some other back issue pickups. Hang on, I gotta move these. Oh, yeah. Other back issue pickups, 9, 10, and 11 of the Thor series. And then finally, I managed to grab or find another one of the Chromium Marvel Collector Classics of the Spider-Man one. God, that's a great cover. Especially in that really reflective chromium. Very cool. That is my second copy of that. We're moving into DC real quick. And I have to split these things up because I can't do very long videos, or I have problems in the download. But God, this Middleton cover is amazing, and the artwork inside is actually very good. You have your conclusion or your wrap up to the Penguin storyline. Someone said recently that they don't usually buy both covers, of any particular issue, but this warranted it. This right here is a fantastic cover, and this cover was even more fantastic, The Trial of Batwoman. So I'm really cool with that. If you didn't read the last few issues about what she did and how everyone reacted, that's a really good story. Picked up Mira, Queen of Atlantis, probably just for the cover maybe, but I'll stick with it for a little bit. Here we go here with the 41 of Wonder Woman, another Jenny Friesen cover. That's pretty juicy. More on that later. Imaginary Fiends, Vertigo, one of the few Vertigo titles they're printing, but I think I'm getting most of the ones that they do print. Speaking of, Motherlands #2. The inside of that's been pretty good. Sometimes, you might see the art start to fall off, but I'm going to stick with that one for the moment. Once again, this was from that same shop that had the 30-40% bins. All the books were cover price, so just depending on what particular month I think the thing came out. But some Young Animal Doom Patrol pickups. There are 6, 7. Great cover. And will work for Catnip. 9 or 8, excuse me. Doom Patrol 8. I don't know what has compelled me lately for these Green Lanterns, but I managed to find this, Lupacino #1 B cover. God, awesome. Found it for, I don't know, $1 something. So that was great. And found the issue 2 right behind it. So very happy to have gotten those first couple issues. And last but not least, when you can find this cover for $1.40 or $1.60 or whatever it was, all day long. I had a few of these already, but this is one of those covers in the Harley Quinn run that seems to command about a $12 to $15 price tag. So if you can find this issue 30, Harley Quinn, Frank Cho cover, I say scoop. And last but not least, oh man, everybody ready? Bam! This one's my first PGX book. I have yet to have a PGX, but I guess this is going to be a good one. That is, for all you who don't have that, that is Avengers 92 in a 9.4. Just managed to pick this up literally a few days ago. Lightning fast shipped and handled. Another check mark off my Avengers in the pre-hundreds. I think I have about 3 more issues between 91 and 99. Of course, the 93 is a tough one because I really want it in absolute high grade. It's a square bound issue, so that also tends to be difficult to find in that high grade and also probably expensive. This one here, I got a bit of a deal on, I guess. It was already on like a discount, and I said, what the heck. So, there's my one slab pickup. I've been usually picking up at least one big deal Silver Ager, one per week. That's where I'm at right now. I'm getting close. I'm 3 issues now away from the Tomb of Dracula run. Still need an issue 5. If anyone has a beautiful near mint, certainly throw me a possible link. I'm going to find it eventually, and then I'm going to do a full vid on all those Tomb of Draculas. Alright, there we go, 10 minutes, and that's part 1. Indy books, and also Alfred 83, contest entry. Juicy. Alright, peace. I'll see you guys in a minute.